little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from
Nasty.
the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is
no
nasty.
wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Yeah, well, Shane, guys, how you looking out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio, our Instagram, and DefToRadio.com, our website. Make sure you guys follow us on both platforms, man. It's a great way to support the channel and a great way to kind of get on our radar as far as requests are concerned. The information for both platforms will be in the description below.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, you know what to do. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in front of one of our up-and-coming videos, get you some exposure. Or if you want a full song, we can do that too. The link for that will be in description below if you are interested, guys. So check that out. All right, guys, so we're keeping this train rolling, man. We got Poison Was the Cure. It's the next song on the Megadeth, finishing up the Megadeth Rust in Peace album. This is the next song that we haven't heard on the album yet. So this is the one we're doing.
Coming off of Take No Prisoners, which was a shred thrash fest. Shout out to Marty Friedman on that, and the drum work, and Dave, everybody. Both Daves. We're getting into Poison Was the Cure. Let's rock.
Hey, okay, all right. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Groove to that. Yeah.
See, it's that bad. It's hot.
Oh, yeah. So now he's doing it with the guitar. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's mimicking that same cadence. Yeah. Yeah, that's nasty right there.
But that is super nasty.
Yeah.
It really is, man. Because I feel like there's a lot going on, and it doesn't seem like, I feel like it's more than meets the eye. Like with that, because it seems relatively straightforward, but I feel like there's a lot of complexity underneath that, because I feel like it's intensifying as they're going up with when I'm talking about the guitar work, and the bass work. It's like you hear the bass is dum 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 dum. Right.
Yeah.
I feel like there's an intensity change in the chords when they're da 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 and it goes down, and it has to be on time with the right with the drums, and then they obviously went into the guitar. It went from the bass to just the standard guitar, and it intensified there as well. But again, it's going, it's intensifying the riff and bringing that intensity down again while still being in conjunction with the drums, right? So I just feel like maybe it's more to it's complex and it's more to media, but the shit is fire, man.
But it sounds great is the point that George is making. He loves it. It's probably more complex than what it really is, but the shit sounds good. And don't let Megadeth hit us with a long, powerful, guttural fucking guitar like boom dum 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 boom dum 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 boom dum 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 boom boom, and when that shit comes in there, boom 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 dum 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 bah wah boom boom dum 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 bah. I'm only bringing this shit up because I know they're not gonna do it.
I know they're not gonna do it.
That's the only reason why I'm bringing this up, because if I would love if that shit stayed like slow. I'm gonna just call it slow and low. If they kept it slow and low and those powerful riffs and just kept it like that, then dum 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 wah, and did some shit like that. Woo!
Yep.
I get it though. This would be crazy to me, but I know they're not gonna do it. So anyway,
they're like Pacquiao, man. You know what I mean? They can't help. They have to be speed. It has to be speed. No matter what, I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast. But also technically sound at the same time.
Still
like,
technical.
I can't. All right, cool. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yep. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. I knew it. Knew it. Knew it. They are playing the ass off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how crazy good these guys are musically, man.
The speed in which they can play, I say that all the time. It's so crazy, but it sounds difficult to me.
Yeah.
It just sounds difficult. Every time I hear it, I'm like, yeah, that just sounds like it's easy to fuck up. And I don't know,
Hell
maybe
yeah, it does.
Maybe I'm correlating playing a guitar with speaking. You know how some people can just speak really fast and they don't make mistakes? That's not me. I have to slow down and speak for it to come off. For you to understand what the fuck I'm saying, it needs to be, I have to slow down and make sure I'm at a good pace.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm correlating that same logic to playing a guitar, which probably doesn't correlate. But if it does, I would assume that would be extremely hard to play that quickly and not fumble. You would fuck up, you know what I mean?
Of course. Anything in life though, speed that shit up is gonna be harder. I can't think of. I'm sure some smart ass is gonna say some in the comments, but for the most part, most things in life, if you add speed to it, this activity regularly adds speed to that. Baking, I don't fucking know. Like, dribbling basketball, if you go faster, you're more likely to lose handle. Whatever it is. So I think that's a safe bet, sir.
Yeah. So I say all that to say that I just feel like this sounds hard. You know what I mean? The way that he's shredding the motherfucker, like, I just feel like that would be difficult, man. I really do.
Yeah, they're playing their asses off, man. I don't have anything to add to that. Let's get back to it. They can rock you with it's like I didn't see that rock stuff. Killed it. Yeah. Well, I feel like wow. Unfuckwittable.
Wow.
We won't talk about this. I don't know about all that other shit, being catchy and all that, but I know when it comes to playing these instruments,
you can't fuck with it.
Everybody plays. A team full of all-stars, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's like a dream team of just technical savants that can just fucking play, man. God damn.
When you brought up in the last video, man, Take No Prisoners, that Eminem correlation, I really feel like that was such a good analogy, George. Such a good analogy, man, because technically you just said it, they are just so fucking crazy, man. Even if you, and this doesn't happen to me a lot, guys, just what I'm about to say, even if you don't really like the song, you still are like, wow,
Yeah.
That doesn't happen to me a lot, man. So, most of the time, what do I say? You guys, I sound like a broken record. Yeah, I can appreciate it. I know that that's technical. You know, I know that that takes a high level of skill or whatever the case may be, but I just don't like the song. That's not the case with Megadeth because I don't know if I like the songs to play on my personal time, but I do like reviewing them.
Yeah,
I do like reviewing them. So I do like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's not something that I would probably play on my free time, which the argument can be made, well, you don't like the shit. And that's not the case. Because if I didn't like it, I would just tell you, yeah, I just don't like the shit. And you guys have heard me say that. But I always enjoy doing their songs on the channel. Because it makes me look at them for what they're great at, which is their musicianship.
Who gives a fuck if we don't like it? We think it's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
We both think they're amazing guys. So who gives a fuck if we don't, you know, because I appreciate, I like / appreciate Megadeth. I think I more so appreciate them than I like them. But there are a couple songs though, Five Magics, The Conjuring, that I like outside of the channel, that I've played, that I've enjoyed.
Okay.
And even Holy Wars, I played outside of the channel as well, and I've rocked with that. But in general, I think it's more of an appreciation band. But man, do I appreciate them.
Yeah.
And to Ryan's point, man, do I like reviewing them.
Yeah.
Because I marvel at what they're able to do, man. And I think that's their superpower. Their superpower is probably what matters to most metalheads is can they play at a fucking high level? Every song, I feel like almost every song we've done has been that, man.
Yes, it has.
This is no exception.
Put whatever genre you want there. We're talking about heavy metal, but put whatever genre you want there. What stands the test of time, most of the time, at least to me, is the technical ability. No matter if you like the song or not.
Undeniable.
It's just like undeniable. So another one, like DJ Khaled say. Another one. They killed it again.
They killed it, man. But getting into real quick what this song was about, because I think that's what Megadeth does. They thrash the fuck out of us. And I don't even want to take my ears off of the music or my attention away from what's happening instrumentally. So I just don't really focus on the lyrics a lot with Megadeth. But that's a testament to how great they are as musicians. But I did want to at least touch the lyrics in this, because it said this song is a reflection of Dave Mustaine's former heroin addiction and about the relationship he was in with a fellow addict. Doses of methadone will substitute those of heroin and can gradually be decreased until the patient is free of his addiction.
Wow.
Often, however, the patient's methadone addiction will simply replace his heroin addiction.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
So poison was the cure.
Yeah.
That's dope. Shout out to Dave, man, for overcoming that, because Dave is out there still kicking. You know what I'm saying? I know that he had a cancer diagnosis or something like that. I remember hearing years ago, so I'm hoping that he's doing well. I think I heard something about them going on tour or making another album.
Oh, that's dope.
They just made another album. I forgot the Sick to Dying album, like maybe a couple years ago. So he's still doing music, so I'm hoping that that's a sign that he's okay. But dude, this you nailed it, Ryan. So even if there's songs from Megadeth that I just don't like, that I'm probably not going to listen to, I can still, to Ryan's point, recognize that it's a masterpiece. So I want y'all to get the difference.
Yeah, man.
Get what that truly means. So I understand why this is a classic album. Every song has been a
incredible.
marvel of musicianship. So let's keep it going. What's the next song on the list, sir? What we got? Lucretia. Girl, get out the house. So we'll check that one out next. Not sure exactly when we're going to get to it, but we'll check that out next. So be on the lookout for that. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also, make sure y'all check out defteradio.com, our website, and our Patreon as well. The information for both will be in the description below. I'm George. That's Ryan. Los Vegas.
We out.